Our next guest rose to fame as fan favorite Walter Jr. on the legendary crime drama Breaking Bad.
And now he's cooking up something new behind the turntables. Here to talk about everything from Breaking Bad and breaking the beats, which he's doing both, is actor DJ RJ Mitte. Welcome to Rise 360.
Pleasure. Thank y'all so much for having me.
Thank you so much for being here.
I wouldn't call myself a DJ just yet. No. I had my very first performance tonight, actually, at BB King's.
Really?
First ever live in front of an audience other than my friends at the house.
Are you nervous?
Yeah, actually, I am. But I'm really excited. You know, I'm very lucky in a sense where I get opportunities of a lifetime, and this really is an opportunity of a lifetime because how many people get this opportunity to go to Times Square or any place in New York and actually perform, and I'm lucky, man.
That's awesome. What's your set list like? You know, what type of music you're gonna play?
Well, it's a mix. So I originally, the concept was breaking beats, so I needed to incorporate some Breaking Bad music, and then I did, and then I had a lot of Breaking Bad music, and then I thought it was too much. So I've cut it back, and it's mostly like one or two songs here and there, but it goes from EDM to a reggae like intermission, and then back to some dub and some hip hop. But we'll see what people think, because you know when you get out there, you never know. But what's cool is I actually have a friend that came out to do it with me. Her name's DJ Mia, and I've known her for a little bit now, and I'm excited. We're gonna have a good time.
Oh, sounds like a good party. Are we on the guest list?
Yeah, if you would like to be.
All right.
I have two shows, one here and one in Jersey. So.
Nice.
All right. Well, we got to get a babysitter.
Definitely.
Push it up. Well, you mentioned Breaking Bad. Talk to us about that show. I mean, it went on to become a cultural phenomenon. Did you have any idea what you were walking into?
No.
Yeah.
We didn't. I mean, whoever knows though, when you have a show like any show really, you hope that people will enjoy it. You hope people will like it. And with Breaking Bad, we knew we had something special. We knew we had something unique, and that has never been done before. And when it came out, it was a little hesitant. People were a little reluctant for the first few years to watch the show because of the content. But then after, people fell in love with it, and people continue to watch it. And then people are just now tuning into it, too. So, I mean,
people say it's one of the best shows in television history.
Well, whoever says that, thank you. But we're lucky. We had an amazing group of people and a crew of 500, a blast. And, you know, I'm very lucky in the sense that I've been lucky enough to work with amazing people, from Breaking Bad to Switched at Birth to a movie I just did called Dixieland, and another movie called Who's Driving Doug, and future projects here and there. But I'm very lucky in the sense that I'm able to work with the best, and I keep hoping that continues. So.
Yeah. Well, how did you originally land the role, and whose idea was it to sort of exaggerate your cerebral palsy?
Well, my character was always Walt Jr. He was never changed. I did my best to try to give Vince what he wanted. My character was actually based on a friend of Vince's Vince had in college that had cerebral palsy and walked with crutches. And I did my best to try to bring that to life for him and try to give him what he wanted. But
you don't walk with crutches.
I do not. Okay. I never have. I did grow up with braces and casting from 3 to 11 with feet binding for 6 months out of the year.
Wow.
And braces and the whole 9 yards. But I did a lot of therapy to overcome this. Occupational, speech, physical. I've been growing up in therapy. So what's funny is a lot of people are like, oh, well, how is it living with CP? I'm like, this is all I knew. This is what I am. I never knew any different. Yeah. So like, to me that was normal. And when Walt Jr. came up, I auditioned like any actor does. I auditioned 5 times, 4 in Los Angeles, once in New Mexico, and pretty much the audition described me. It said, dark hair, big eyebrows, and mild cerebral palsy. Done.
Check.
That's me, man. That's me. So I was lucky, and I went in, and apparently they liked me because they hired me, and it just took off from there. I started the show when I was 14 years old, 13 turning 14. I finished the show 20 turning 21.
Now, when did you know that you wanted to act?
The pilot of Breaking Bad. if you move to Los Angeles and you don't go to school, you don't join a gang, and you don't act, which are all the same thing, and you're not gonna make friends if you don't. Like, so I started doing it to meet kids my own age, to try to make friends and just try to have something, and it turned into a career. I started auditioning. I was doing background, and I recommend to any actor that's out there, if you want to get in the industry, sign up for background classes. Or not classes, but sign up for your local background chapter, because you get to see a set unfold. You get to see how everything comes into play. And I started doing that, and then first episode of Breaking Bad, and I fell in love with it. And I was like, I could have this as a career.
Yeah, and now you're in a new movie coming out, Dixieland. Tell us about that real quick.
Yeah, I have a small part, but a very important part. I play CJ, this manager of a club. And I'm not going to say what type of club it is, but it's
You just did.
Oh, yeah.
Is it a strip club?
Possibly. Possibly, you have to watch the movie. But it's coming to Tribeca this year.
Okay.
The leads are Riley Kehoe and Chris Zilka, which were awesome and so welcoming to me, because I came in on the end of the movie to film, and Faith Hill is in it, and some Brad Carter, a number of people, really good group of people. We shot in Mississippi, and it was fun. It's a bit of a crime movie, so we'll see.
You like the crime world, don't you?
Yeah. Each moment.
You got a nice smile, but you're a bad boy, aren't you?
Depends on the day.
And on that note, so where can we catch you tonight again? Where's the party at?
BB King's.
Gonna be breaking the beats.
Oh yeah, my friend DJ Mia goes on at 12:45, and I go on at 1:15, I think. So.
And then you'll be in New Jersey.
I'll be in Jersey. Yeah, AM. See, that's the best part. And then, oh my God, oh my
What'd
God.
you forget?
It's all right. We know BB King, that's the where the party
I have
is.
people killing me behind the stage
It's
right
all
now,
right.
going,
We'll
yelling
post
the
it on
name.
social media.
Please.
We'll post it on
Everybody
social media.
else. Everybody
Yes.
else.
DJ Mia, you're in the house. We're
Yes.
trying to get some babysitters and be
There you
there
go.
too.
Let's do it.
All right,
Thank you
let's
so
do
much
it.
for joining us. Good luck tonight.
Thank you,
And
man.
we'll be right back with more 360.